Hello and welcome to LetClicks tutorials. In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at and walk through the entire snapshot module that you have and see what are the options possible and what do you see in this snapshots module. Here we are in the LetClicks dashboard. In this dashboard, what we see is the summary primarily. So if I look into it, I see the overall stats, I see the total number of links, I see the gross clicks that I have made so far, I see all the link pools that I've made, and I see all the links that I have in queues. To give you a little bit explanation about all of these, total links will give me a count of all the links that I have made. Gross clicks is going to talk about and represent the number of all the number of clicks that I've received over all my links that I have made so far. Link pools here in this is kind of a link group or a link tag that you can use to keep your links segregated. Okay, so I've created 6 pools, which means I've created 6 groups that I'm using to segregate my link clicks upon. The one is by default, which is called general, so you'd always see a number 1 over here. Links in queues will tell me how many links do I have that are already in queue to be scheduled or to be posted over Facebook. Okay, when I go next, I see very clear next steps that I have to take to be able to set up my account. The first is to create a photo link. We're gonna come up with another video which explains in depth about how to create a photo link. The next one herein is to add a Facebook app. Now, essentially, you do not need to add a Facebook app to your LetClicks account. You can create photo links even without creating and adding a Facebook app and authenticating it within your LetClicks account. But you'll need this application if you want to auto post your photo links, or you say schedule your photo links over the pages or the groups that you own or manage, and want to post it at different times automatically. So this is where the Facebook app is already used. Set up a pixel is about setting up to trigger a pixel when someone clicks on your photo link and takes is being taken to a new page or a new URL. Again, creating a new link pool is the same as what I talked about previously. It's about creating a new group that you can use to segregate your links and keep them grouped so that it's easy for you to understand which links are being present where. Okay, so we'll go ahead in the other section wherein you'll see how you can further use link pools. There's a lot of usage over link pools, guys. If you go into advanced steps, you'll see you have an option to add a new user. We call it advanced steps because they're mostly advanced features. Okay, so you have the option to add a user who you can request to collaborate with you, and also define this user's access level role, so you're always safe about exposing your data to this sub user. And then the next option that we have is that you can also add a new list from over here. Okay, when you go over here, you see an option to add a new list. What this option will help you do is it will help you create a new list altogether for another web property that you might have, or another referential a different kind of a domain that you may want to add to your LetClicks dashboard. Then you have the option to schedule a link, wherein first you create a link, and then, as I said before, you have the option to auto post all of these links on a scheduled manner to all the pages and the groups that you own or manage. And this is where the Facebook app is required, but this link particularly takes you to the schedule screen, wherein you'll be able to decide which pages and which groups you want to post at, and then you decide the time that you want to post, and you just press save and schedule, and we'll automatically pick it up when it's time and post it on your behalf. Then we have another option called search web for a viral image. Essentially, what we do is we search and query Facebook over a search term that you had. So for example, if you had iPhone covers and you say, hey, I want to look at this thing when I talk about virality, you're going to go to Facebook and search for top iPhone cover photos that people are posting, wherein you can just directly take a reference from and get inspired from to make such images for you as well. If you scroll down, you see your last 30 days click stats, wherein you see how has my clicks been increasing on a day-to-day basis. So essentially, it's a trend line for the number of clicks on a daily basis. And then you see a very quick preview of the last few links, wherein you see the headline, the photo link URL, the destination URL, the user who's created this, the timestamp on when has it been created, and then you also see some basic options to choose from. We're gonna get deeper into what all of these options mean with a new video on my links walkthrough, particularly wherein we talk about all the links that you can take a look at, all the options that you can take a that can perform over this particular page, and then we're going to look at the my schedules, and then we're going to look at the link pools as well. For now, I think this is what we have in the walkthroughing video for the snapshot section. I hope to see you inside more and more, and we look forward to having your feedback. Kudos.